Hello! Welcome to Kinlaig, and yep, we are streaming. It's something I'm trying out. I'm thinking about maybe streaming this series, as yeah, it has been a while since we've had this series, and I just wanted to try something new, and I thought, why not try streaming the Kinlaig Highlands fishing expansion map? And yeah, that is what we're going to do today. We're going to do about an hour and a half. So yeah, we'll see about that. So yeah, do let me know if there is any technical issues. I have got the chat so I can see. But yeah, in the last episode, we are calling these episodes even though they are streamed. And, well, this one was actually streamed, so... sorry, not streamed. It was recorded. So, yeah, we recorded episode 45 last time. And we... Well, we rented the... was it bakery? Yes, so... If we come into the productions, I think there's quite a few productions that need sorting, so we will do that. So we have delivered the flour. So we are making lovely bread. Yes, so we made 380 litres of bread. So we'll leave it that to go. What else is there? So, oh, that's almost out of water. That's okay, because that's taken water for a long time. The wood, yep, the wood is doing fine as well. Ah, fabric. It's ran out of wool. How has it run out of wool? We'll sort that. I will have to go up to the sheep pen and sort that out. This doesn't have many big stones left. Yeah, but because the stones aren't being created. Well, they are, but they will run out soon. So I don't know how many more of these materials we'll need. We'll check up on the castle as well. That is something we're going to need to do. The fish has run out. What does that need then? Is it flour? No, it's got flour. It needs sunflower oil. Yeah, so sunflower oil as well. That's okay. We'll get the sunflower oil set up. And what else is there? Let's see. Greenhouses are doing alright. That's good to see. That one is all good. Working on through the fish. It is working on through them, right? Yes. Should be. That mill has dropped to 3,000 litres worth of sunflower oil. Good. We also... No, we're not. We're just doing sunflower. The mill is out of barley. So we can deactivate that. Canola oil. We weren't doing any canola oil to start off with, were we? No. So there's actually nothing being produced by this. We have so close to our next, well, pallet of flour and sunflowers. But, yep, the production for the crisps is doing fine as well. Look how much garlic we've got. Wow. I'm going to keep these on because it's not costing us too much. That does seem to need something, does it? Missing material. Is everything missing oil? It seems to. Yeah, everything is missing oil. Yeah, that's not got any food, so that can deactivate. Those are all inactive, that's good. So wool. Yeah, that's full. And that one is working fine. So we'll have to bring this back over to the farm, but the wool. So we do need pallets of. Where was it? Was it for the? So I know that the crisp factory needs one. Is it the fish food as well that needs one as well? Yes. So sunflower oil to the fish factory. Can do that. And one to the crisp factory. Got lots of factories going, and yeah, they do require materials. So we've got sunflower oil here. One pallet to one and one pallet to the other. Just carefully put this down. So that's to there, and then this one can go over to here. Yeah, that's not quite in the trigger, is it? So we'll just push that into the trigger. I have a feeling this trigger's slightly higher. Does seem to be a bit precarious with the oil. We might have to come over with super strength on and just lift that up. Who knows? Yeah, there's one pallet there. Nothing here because that is completely done. Okay. Over to our sheep. Yeah, a lot of wool is spawned here. I just can't get this spawn point to work. It's a tricky one. It should go. In fact, it might be a bit easier if we did it with some super strength. Because, where is it? Yeah, this is the box. I don't know where the trigger is for this. But hello, welcome if you are joining. This is our map of Kinlaig, and yeah, we're dealing with the sheep at the moment, so yeah, why is this? This doesn't seem to be working. We got a trailer. We could, if we take them over to the other one, that would work. Let's see how many we can pick up whilst we are here. I think today is mostly just odd jobs, just checking up on all the productions. So yeah, 2,000 litres of wool. I wonder if we can stack some more on top. Yep, there's one. Doesn't like the hill. Right, let's lower that down. There we go. So there's 4 pallets at least. Take that over to the other point. We've got 2 sheep barns. Just doesn't like the trigger on that one. It's probably because it's just on a slope, but it's okay. We have a second one that we can use, which is just an easy way of transporting it to the spinnery to get that going again. Should take it. Yes, no problem at all. So let's go and get the rest of them. Yep. All good. Still got lots of silage. Yeah, amazed how much silage we still have. We've still got the conveyor belt. We do have that one. So we could use the conveyor belt. Now, with all of the animals, has it taken them? And I can tell that those ones are not part of it. But, yeah, we'll stack these up. Let's see, will that fit on top? It will do. Just. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit precarious, but it's fine. Don't topple. Well, at least we caught it. Yes, so with the animals, I did a little bit of research. We've been having some trouble with our buffalo, and it turns out that the shed that we've bought, I don't think it's actually a milking parlour. So that's why we're not getting any buffalo milk. So we're going to have to change that. And that might mean that we have to get rid of the Highlands. Now I've been thinking, is there somewhere else to put the Highlands? Oh, yeah, I'm going to need to tidy this up a little. If we were just to maybe make another pen for them and move them. I don't know how many Highland cows we actually have. Oh, is it full? It might be full. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have a look in a second. Just lower that one into there. Right. So, animals. So the animals are actually all good. They're producing wool. That is good to see. Yeah, this is quite a big shed. Lots of animals. Yeah, so this is the shed that we have at the moment. It is just a barn. It says cow barn on it. I will show you in the actual menu as well. We have got 10 cows here. We've got a lot of... Yeah, we could get quite a bit from the Highlands and sell the Highlands and fund more buffalo. That might be a good way to do it. Yeah, that's fine. Productions, let's just double check this. That was a bakery, spinnery. How come the spinnery is not receiving any wool? It's because that is storing? Distributing. Activate out of space. Okay, maybe it just needs to process. But yeah, it's incoming materials, outgoing. I don't know what's going on there. They both seem to be stuck. Who knows? Yeah, certainly not me. Yeah, so that's all that. That's all good. That one is happy. And it's everything else. Everything else should be good now. That one is still not happy. Flour, soybeans, and sunflower oil. Sunflower oil. Oh, we need to pick it up, that's why. And flour has got... okay, right. Let's head on back to that production and just make sure that the sunflower oil has actually gone into it. So, from? Sunflower oil. The trigger is very complicated. There we go. It's much higher. So it should be happy now. Yep. All good. Cool. Right. That's that. Let's come into the store. Into sheds. Now, let's come into animals, cows. So, from my research, these are just, well, that's a pasture. So that's not going to do cow's milk. That one is a barn along with this. Although that one, I think, is a milking shed. But we went to, where was the Highlands ones? So we have this one, which is a barn. You can see it doesn't do milk there. I say that, but I don't know if the others say that they can do. So yeah, these are also Highland fishing ones. That's a cow barn large. Cow barn with feeding robot. Ooh, very nice. So yeah, we just need to upgrade it. I believe. Is that one going to work? It is much bigger. Let's have a look. Oh, it is. It's in the ground. Apart from that, it does look like it has a milking. Oh, yes. So if we look inside here, yeah, well, it has got a Lely robot in it. So yeah, should be able to milk. So yeah, but that's a lot of money for that one. Is there one that is cheaper? We've got this one. This is not with the Highlands. And we're not going to be able to do it today anyway, because the barn has got, well, it's got the cows in it, but we can get a trailer to move them. And it's also got a lot of straw and food in it already. So we're going to just let that kind of fizzle out. And once that has depleted enough, we can buy a new shed and we won't be losing any food. So, yes, okay, so these ones actually, so you see how these are cow barns. This one says that it's got a Lely robot. And, yeah, that's a gear robot. That one is just a normal barn. But yeah, these are really expensive. So, yeah, that's a barn. So, yeah, it might turn out that the only one that we can get, so we could get that, which would do the job, but it's not with the Highlands pack. The ones with the Highland pack are a lot more expensive. Is that one with it? No, that's just the shed we've got. Yes, that is the shed we've got. What else is there then? That one. Oh, that one is... No, that's a mod. That's just the extended one. Okay. Can go with this. That's got milking. Yeah, these are just barns. They're not So, what is the cheapest one? So you got that one. That's not very cheap. So 432. And yeah, I think these ones are. So those are the bigger ones. Bigger cow pasture. So that's the one we've got. So that one is Highlands. That's a Highlands. That one's also a Highlands, but is really expensive. So the best we're going to get is 400,000, I believe. Yeah, that's what it looks like. I mean, we could go with this. It's not in the pack, though. I mean, what would we get for this? 71 at the moment. Okay, well, that is fine. The sun is going down, so we should probably sleep. Let's just move this pallet of oil whilst we remember. We can just place it down here. What is this? This is just generic oil. Don't know where that's going to get sold. We'll put it on the trailer with the oil and see if it sells when we sell that. Yeah, so we'll have to check up on the castle progress, but we can do that in the morning. So over to the house. I don't think there was anything we needed to do. All the animals should be alright. Hello, Walter. You've still got your jack-o'-lanterns out. It's November. I'm going to be putting the Christmas decorations up in a moment. So, yeah, let's sleep. And go 9 o'clock. Yep, 9 o'clock. Lots of expenses, but that's what we were. That's what we were expecting. Sorry. Ooh, cow herd. We got a an achievement. That is cool. So, yeah, that is interesting. £3,000 property income. Very nice. We are getting the crops growing. We probably should have checked to see if we needed to do anything with the crops. Let's have a look. So that one's turned off. Weeds, that's fine. Cultivation probably needs fertilizing, doesn't it? I forget because we're playing with precision farming. It doesn't show you on this page. Oh no, hold on. No, it does look fairly good. There are some areas that are not great, and the fields that we need to plant next will need a little bit more TLC. The nitrogen is really bad in field 20 though. No, really bad in field 23. So we're going to need to put lime on. No, not lime. Fertilizer. Yeah. It's in the first growth stage, right? Or second? I don't know. Can't remember if we've got that on. And we've also got... what's the weeds? It's got weeds in it, hasn't it? It has. So, weeds, yes. We're going to need... That one is really infested. Have we got a sprayer? We got that. We've got this. I thought we had a sprayer somewhere. We do need to bring that back. Best way to find out is to come into here and just have a look through. Have we got any leasing? No leasing. So, sprayer, have we got one? Not. Oh, yes, we do. Oh, I know where that is. It's been such a while since I've been on there. I haven't sprayed in quite some time. It's just over there in the shed. So, let's fold this back up. Preferably staying inside the tractor. That would help. This field is ready to be fertilised. I'm going to need to spray off the weeds, and we're going to need to spread fertiliser. And don't know if we've got fertiliser in liquid form or if we've got it in the spreader. We'll have to see. But that's what we're going to do. We have also got to check up on the castle and the other productions. We've got the windmill that is being constructed as well. We'll put the... I've gone to the wrong place with the cultivator. But yeah, we've got the sprayer there, so we'll come back for that. Who left this telehandler in the way? That must have been me. Anyway. Let's pop it down over here where we picked it up from. Got a lot of crisps waiting. I need to remind myself. Nope, that is not a ramp. Yeah, we need to remind myself when the best time is to sell those crisps. I don't think it is soon. We have got wood chips and lots of wood, so that will be in January time. But not this episode. So let's do that. Let's have a look at prices, crisps. And it's the chili ones. That's ready salted. Spicy crisps. January time. That's when we're selling these. And yep, we're going to get a good price for them as well. So over to the sprayer. We'll spray off the weeds first. We've got 2 fields to spray off. And then we can get on with the fertiliser. So the fertiliser is actually in here. So up and around. Hopefully we have actually got herbicide. Don't know if we do. It's full. Fantastic. So up into this field first, I think. Squeeze on past. Hopefully we've not got crop destruction on. We do not. That is good. Right. We'll unfold this. And we can pull up the map. I don't know. Does it actually show it on the map? We'll also set GPS as well, because we might as well show lines on such a big big width that we've got here. So on and away. How are we all doing? Welcome to the stream. We are streaming the Highlands as part of our, well, episode series. We're giving it a little bit of a go, seeing if it's if it works as a stream. And if it does, we may do more. It's a beautiful map. Got that sun coming through the trees. Spot spraying. I love this sprayer because it picks out the individual weeds and can just kill them instantly. It's brilliant. It's just amazing how it can do it. Farming has come such a long way. probably could put this on a worker. I might stick it on a worker for the next field. Just get the headland done first, because that could be the trickiest part. This is going to follow. Yes, it is. So let's have a look. Wow. That's mulched, so let's turn that off. Yep. Getting through the field, no problems. Quite a lot of weeds in here. Quite surprised. It's a big dense patch in the middle of the field. Make sure to get that. We want to keep the crop growing to get the best yield off it. Yeah, okay, we don't have to go all the way down. I'm not using a lot of herbicide because it is spot spraying. Right, straight up the middle, I think. Yeah, this one's not quite in line, but we will get some weeds. Not what I was intending on doing. Whoops. Continue on. Yeah, a couple of passes. It's quite a big width that we have. Not too much more. We've got maybe 2 more passes. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Great Demand Logistics Centre Railroad. I wonder what that's for. Let's have a look. It used to say great demand for things, but doesn't say what it's for. I mean, it's not going to be for crisps, is it? Carrots. Interesting. That is something we will be putting in, I think April time? I think that's when carrots go in. Yeah, we're barely using any herbicide at all, which is good. And this field will be done in a moment. And we'll stick it on a worker for the other field. And we can go and connect up to the spreader. And spread some fertilizer. Right, there we go. All done. And come over to here. Yep, that field's looking much better. And yeah, we just need to do field 20 now. I'm not worried about 22 because that has just been harvested. So that will be fine. Right. Down the hill to the next field. And actually, maybe before we get on with the spreading, we'll check up on the castle. Because the castle, I don't actually know what stage it's at or what materials it needs. We do need to pick up the truck at some points as well. Is this gate open? It is. Yes. So we'll come through here. This section here is going to be for the carrots. It's a bit bumpy. Right. Whilst that's opening up, we'll set that off. Start with up down. See how that works. And work headlands on. Yeah. Right. Go worker. It is a nice open field for you. And to the castle. We have also got our windmill as well. So let's visit the windmill first. Yep, their progress is coming along. Very good. Very nice indeed. What's going on here? So, progress 11 out of 19. It's almost there. Wow. It needs required materials, rope. Okay, so the construction has stopped because it needs rope. I think you can make rope. But I don't know how you do that. Let's have a look. Is it in the spinnery? That's where I would thought. Well, no. Constructions. Productions. That's the bakery. Cement. Yep. Dairies, grape press, wood turners. So, oh no. So the spinnery, we have the spinnery that makes fabric. Do you then turn you can turn fabric into clothes. Ah, there is a rope maker. That is interesting. I wonder if you can rent that. Or maybe it's just better just to buy the rope. I don't think we're going to need that much rope at all. Rather than trying to make it. Yeah. A lot of factories. We have a lot of factories here. How much does it need? It says 1,000 litres. How much would the rope be? Let's actually come to here. Prices. Rope. Let's have a look. Rope. It's going to be down the bottom somewhere. Right. Rope. You can sell rope for quite a bit of money. That's cool. The warehouse seems to be selling it for £21,000. Right. It's interesting. I don't know if we want to be buying it for £21,000, so we'll have to see. Oh, these have come along quite well. Quite far indeed. Planks, so storage. Required materials for next steps. If I can talk. It would be helpful. So it's on step 2 of 6. Required materials. Wooden beams. We've got planks long, but no wooden beams. Do they all need... Nope, this one needs furniture. Now, I know we don't have a furniture factory. I think we can probably get one. This one is wooden beams as well. It's going to need... Yeah, so we're going to need furniture. How much furniture are we going to need? 2,000 litres. Right, let's have a look then. It's going to be... That's the sawmill. I need to find out where the... Oh, that warehouse. Right, hold on. Let's have a look. Did I tag the right thing? No, I did not. I thought, why is it flashing right where we are? Now we got to find the flashing light. So it's here. Visit. Yes. Now, is that actually where we buy things? I think it is. Yes, it is. So, planks, fabric. Looking for. So this is furniture. £8,000 per 1,000 litres. And we're going to need at least 6. It's £50,000. Ah, yes, this is going to get very expensive. We've got the wood. I wonder if we can make the furniture. It's going to be really expensive. What about the rope? Not in any order, is it? Garlic. Rice. Rope. 2 pallets. £43,000. Oh, yeah, that's expensive. Is there a factory then on here that would do furniture and... Let's have a look. None of the productions that we have at the moment are going to do furniture. Or... rope. Nope. No. That one has sunflower oil and has run out of flour. So we will deactivate that for now. It didn't take long, of course. No. Has this actually got any wool? We've sent all the wool off, haven't we? We have. So we haven't got any wool to put into the rope factory. Interesting. So, to here. What have we got left? We've got that. We've already got that one. That's the vegetable. That's that. So we have got a carpentry that will make furniture. That will make that cheaper. But we haven't got a rope factory. And I'm not building a rope factory. Because, if we come to it... Where is it? I don't think we can do it for cheaper though. No, I don't think we can. No. That's a cheap carpentry. Could put that down. I mean, I don't know where the actual map carpentry is, so we can have a look. Might be better to do it on the map. Might be cheaper. Overall, so, where is the rope factory? Rope, yeah, £300,000 for the rope factory. Yeah, I'm not. So that's a boat store. That one, fish market, industrial building, coal, baking cakes, warehouse, logistics centre. Market. We got yes, we should be able to come to furniture. Which would be here. Holiday homes, yes, holiday homes. No. Where is it? I need to find this. So, well, let's have a look. So this is... Where is it? That's the sawmill. That's the BGA. That's the vegetable plant. Spinnery. Quarry. Not that. That's all of ours. Tailor shop. Fish food. Bakery. Carpentry. So, yeah. Is it literally around the corner? Must be just literally around the corner. How much would this be to lease? Lease. Do you want to lease for £821 a day? Yes, let's do that because it will give us the carpentry and that would be much cheaper than buying the furniture because it's really expensive. Which means... Oh, is this done? Be good if it's done. It is. Yes, it is. She's got the fertilizing to do as well. In fact, that can actually get on with the fertilizing. So we'll fold that up and we'll get that going. There's a little bit of extra wood there, so we can take that to the sawmill. We're going to do that. And on our rounds, we can drop off the wood and we can pick up some more wood to take to the carpentry. Yeah, all in all, I think we have a plan. And yeah, it's going to be hopefully much cheaper. Much prefer paying £800 than 50,000 for the furniture. It's quite expensive. Put that back in the shed where we found it. And the spreader is just up here. Oh, did I leave the fire going? I probably shouldn't have left the fire. on. That would not be good. Luckily, we've got Walter minding the house today. Solid fertilizer. Brilliant. Right. We'll do this field here. The one that we were just in first. So, worker, you can go. Right. We are going to need the truck. Now, it's quite loud. We've got some planks already, so where have we got to go? We've got to go... so that's warehouse. That's the warehouse. That's the carpentry. Right. Are we already leasing it? We might be. Who knows? Right, to the carpentry, and I was stuck already. That's a big truck. Big truck indeed. Probably shouldn't have come down here. That's alright. We had a lot of flour to deliver. It does say no entry as well, but there's nobody here. There we go. We have got long planks on board, so we can get rid of those. And yeah, we've got lots of wood at the sawmill already. So where is it? It's this building on our left. And the fence has decided to eat our trailer. It really has decided to eat the trailer. Yeah, we need a lot of space to turn. Right, let me make sure that it is leased by us first. Yes, it was, because we have access to this. So, into the truck. Attach the straps, and we might as well put it all in because we can get as much furniture as possible from here. Right, to the productions. So we got planks long, that's what we want to turn into the furniture. Activate, and we'll go to storing. That's fine. So we should see some planks spawning soon. Now back to the farm, pick up the wood that we fell off the trailer in the last episode. Yeah, that was quite entertaining. But you know, we had some spare wood, so we wanted to take it to the sawmill. Not the easiest pieces to stack onto the trailer. And our castle. Where is our castle from here? Is it... I don't know. I've lost my bearings. We will see the castle in a moment. But yeah, it should be lots better. Train! I actually managed to stop just in front of the barrier. Very good. Don't want to get run over by the train. It would not be a good day. Truck would probably fly across the map. I'm glad they the developers put a barrier in there. Otherwise I would have gone straight across and yeah, would not have looked pretty. We've got to go this way up the hill. Oh, my trailer. I've left my trailer in the shop. Hope they don't sell it. Now, the rope, probably going to have to buy the rope. It's going to be a bit of a pain. Should have bought the rope when we were down by the store. Ah, yes. Thing is, it says 1,000 litres, but I'm not convinced that it's going to be 1,000 litres. I think it's going to be slightly more, so we're going to be buying two, and they're £21,000 each. Might be production that we'll be able to get that will make it better. Just quickly load this onto the trailer. This is going to look pretty. Right, chainsaw out. We'll just cut this down. Not something I was thinking I was going to do, but it's left on the side of the road, and it is ours, so we will take it. Probably going to be a bit tricky getting it down the road, actually. That's fine. Once it's in the sawmill, we can process it. Yeah, just some off-cuts. Before we strap that down, let's cut this branch off as well. And yes, there is wood chips on the road. There are wood chips on the road. Right, straps on and go. Yeah, you can see I've left a little bit of a mess on the road, but it's okay. We can tidy that up. Maybe next episode or stream. Yeah, I think I'm going to continue on with the stream thing. Please do let me know if you have been enjoying it as a stream. If we should do more like this. Yeah. Little tune. The bridges can be the trickiest things with this truck. It's a brilliant truck. It's just the trailer is incredibly long, and yeah, the wood like sticking out from the trailer. It catches on things. But to be honest, that wasn't too bad going over the bridge. I have had worse. Easy. You can see the windmill from here. It's almost finished. And, sorry, Minnie. Ooh. Almost had a crash there. So glad we avoided that. Right. The sawmill. Yeah, we have a lot of wood chips here. We will park the trailer here. We're going to have to do it in two parts, aren't we? Yeah. And we've got wood as well. We can load that up. Out the truck. And gone. Brilliant. So that's all tidied up. We'll just reverse the truck so we can get it into a good position to load it. Not got that much wood to load. But before we do, I'm tabbing, and I shouldn't be tabbing. Yeah, you can see much better. I wonder if it can do a better job on field 35. We'll get that to work in the moment. Not in the moment, in a moment. Words. Wow. Yes, the castle is coming along. What stage are we at? We're at stage 29 out of 65. So lots of stages still to go, and I can't hear any working. So what do we need? Cement bags. We need... So what we got? We got planks, castle stones, wooden beams, roof shingles, but we need 2 litres of cement bags. Right. We don't have the cement factory, do we? Gonna have to buy that one. Yeah. And that is out of water, so we're not going to be making any more stones, it seems. Do we need more? I don't know. We can probably stop leasing this. Let's visit it. We will come into here. Can we... There must be a way to do it from here. No. Go change output mode. Oh, maybe it's on the map. Sell. Cancel lease. Yes. So there we go. The Kinlaig quarry now is owned by someone else. I mean, it wasn't really owned by us. It was only leased, and yeah, provided a lot. We might need to re-rent it, but we shall see. I don't want it to keep running, and we're paying for it if we don't need it. So yeah, none of these do cement. We're going to need to pick up some cement. 2 litres of cement. Yeah. Not great. Not great at all. The warehouse. I don't think we have... We don't have any more cement, do we? I mean, if we had cement, we would have delivered it. Or... No, because we had... Our stockpile was there. So we don't have any more cement. And that means... Oh. Cool. Yeah. We're going to need to buy some cement bags. Well, actually, only 1 cement bag. Yeah, this is the rope. £43,000 they want for it. I mean... Look, we'll buy one. We'll buy one. And cement. Mozzarella. Yeah, that would be worth a lot if we could buy it. Well, not buy it, make it. But we're going to have a lot of money coming in next month. Cement bags, 4,000. Not too bad. Not as bad as the rope. So we've got that. We can come and pick that up. Those 2. Yep, we'll do that. What were we doing? So we have the truck. So we can load that. We need to jump into this. It's not got a lot of fertilizer left. Go back up into the yard, see if there's any more in there. Has it done... Yeah, it's done both sides of the field. That's fine. That's what we wanted it to do. Might have fertilizer. Let me just check before. That's all lime. Oh, run into the door. Yeah. No fertilizer. Okay, that's fine. Well, it can do what it can. You can always bring some fertilizer to it. continue on. We will head back to the truck. And we've not got a telehandler here, so we will use our magic hand. These are not ours, no. But all the wood chips will be sold. They're going to be so much money. Lots of wood chips here. In fact, let's just move that one out. So, another pallet of planks. That can go onto the trailer. Probably should have parked a little bit closer. Right, so where are we going to... We've got to take this to... Well, we've got to go and pick up the 2 materials that we've just bought. I think that's the best thing to do. Then we can drop the rope off at the windmill. Which... let's have a look. Yeah, might be worth dropping the cement bags off first. I mean, you've got to go up the hill, but there's not really much of a difference otherwise. Can I put these here? You can completely separate the planks. So if we need more planks, we've got the planks. Furniture's not going to be done until next month, I think. We'll have a look. But yeah, I'd be surprised if it has already produced some furniture. No, that's the wrong item. Yeah, drop that there. So... Oh, okay. We've got more of the planks than we have of the beams. Right, there we go. Hello and welcome everybody who has joined. I'm doing well. It's a nice evening tonight. Very good. Playing FS and getting some jobs done. How was everyone else? Right. We need to go and pick up the rope. So that is without getting stuck on the sign. That would be good. The tank is empty. Ah. That's not good. That means that we don't need to come into construction. Is there any cheap fertilizer in here? Does not seem to be. No fertilizer. So where's the spreaders? We're going to need solid fertilizer. We'll buy 2. Pick those up as well. I don't actually know if we will pick those up, because it is a little bit out of the way. Oh no, we can, because we've got to go from one side of the map to the other side. Yeah, I'm glad we got the truck. It's going to speed things up. Right, to the stall. Probably not even worth bringing the truck in. But we'll spin it round. Should be able to do that, no problem. Yeah, it's quite far away, but I've just got 2 bags. And gonna put them right at the back. Another one here. Knocked it off. That's not what I was intending on doing. Yep. Lift that onto there. We really need some sort of forklift attached to this, just so that we can lift it on a little bit better, a bit more realistic. We don't have that, so we're just going to lift them on. Right, the warehouse is down here. This is going to be a trailer filled with many, many items. We can kind of go round the roundabout. More of going straight across. We will look at the furniture production whilst we're over here as well. And we've also got the bread. I wonder when bread has spawned. We'll make our own road here because it's a bit of a slalom. So we go past. Yep, nothing here just yet. I am hoping that we'll just pull in here and we'll just check that we're not producing the furniture for someone else. So carpentry storing it is. Yep, so we are storing it. We are... Oh, okay, we have almost made... Yeah, 1 piece of furniture. We might need a bit more wood. The planks. Well, how many would I have done? I would have dropped off 5. And we need 2. So we need to take 1 off of here. The truck is quite dirty. Right. The rope. The rope and the cement. And knowing these productions, they're going to require a bit more than just this, but we will we'll find that out later on. Yep, the list is growing. We've got... I can take 1 pallet off here. And 1 off there. So that should be the right number. What? Why? What? I don't know what's going on. I have no control over the truck. Oh, there we go. Working now. A little bit of a glitch. So, yes. That now has 6,000 litres, so that should make... It is 1-to-1. Isn't it? 10 long planks to 14 furniture. Yeah, so we should be able to make enough furniture now. Now, the castle. That's what we need to deliver first. With the cement. And then we've got the rope. think all the other materials it is good with for the time being. Are we going to see the train again? I don't think so. Okay, that is fine. It's good. It's a bit of a bump there. But hopefully the speedy traffic... Ooh, can we go up that way? What is up that way? Ah, it's a loop back around. This could be a bad thing, but we're going to give it a go. We can get to the castle this way. Bit of a different route. But we'll give it a go. So I believe we're going to take this. Yes, we're going to take this track here. It's dark down here. Let's see if we can put some lights on. Ah, yes. We can. But this truck doesn't have very good lights. It's yeah. There's another camper. Which way are we going now? Ooh, okay. May not have been the best route. Still got to go up the steep hill. But we are exploring. That's all that matters. Yes, we can come down here. That is the main road that we would be on. We are off-roading at the moment. When I say off-roading, we're on a track. So it's up there. But we've got to go back down to the road, I think. Yeah, so this is our normal junction. And this will take us all the way up to the castle. Yeah, there's only one route up to the castle, really. This truck has quite a bit of power. I think it does struggle a little bit on the hill, though, further up. We are playing Farming Sim, but it's like we're playing Euro Truck. We've done a lot of trucking today. But it is my utility material hauler. So, yeah, very quick, has a large bed. Well worth buying. So, almost there. At least coming down the hill will be quicker. Providing we don't fall off the cliff. That would not be good. So this one is just the cement. I'm going to make sure just to deliver the cement. Because it will take everything otherwise. And we don't want that. So around... It's all strapped on, so it won't disappear. Right. Just double check it is cement. Yep, cement bags, which is this one here. And production has continued. Only wanted 2 litres. That cost us, what's it, £4,500? That'll take it up to progress 30, which is almost halfway. So surprisingly it's only halfway. We've got this big tower to complete though. Ah, it is done. Storage. Required materials for next step. Wooden beams, long planks. It's got the long planks and it's got the wooden beams. So yeah. Progress can continue here. I've got speedy boots on at the moment. So let's head on down to... Wonder, can you see it from here? That is not our farm. Thought we could see it from here. Yes, the windmill over there in the distance. Would have thought you'd put a windmill on a hill. I mean, they have, essentially. Biogas plant down there as well. We really should buy some fields around here. We've not been doing very well on large amounts of money, but we have got wood chips and crisps to sell. So a lot of money will be coming in. That will not be in December. Yep, quicker down the hill. I've also got coal. I would like to try coal. I don't know how that works. Maybe you just purchase the factory, lease it, and it produces coal. We'll have to look into that. But yeah, we need more things to earn us money than to spend money on. And at the moment we've got a lot of expenses. Yeah, we'll go down here. Cross the bridge. We're going to be on the wrong side of the road for this. It's a very long trailer. And even with a long trailer, my driving still doesn't work. Yeah, luckily the bridge is still intact. A very small car. Sorry. I have managed to wedge the trailer. Brilliant. Yeah, I'm glad we're not playing Euro Truck, because I'm not sure I'd have much of a truck left. 5 stars. You destroyed the truck. Yeah. I'd be surprised if I got 1 star. Surprising how big this map actually is. Even with a truck that can go 40 miles an hour, it still takes a while. Imagine doing it with a tractor that can't go very quick. Straight on. Yep. I don't stop very quickly and I use the tree. Yeah. That is the one thing I have learnt, is my stopping distance is not is much longer than the road entails. That would have been a complete and utter right off to the truck. How did you get damaged? Well, crashed into a tree at 40 miles an hour. So these need furniture, but we are producing the furniture, so they will be fine. In fact, actually, 2 of them needed long planks, didn't they? No, wooden beams. 1 litre of wooden beams here. 2 litres of wooden beams. Okay, so wooden beams. We have got those. That is this one here. Ugh. Right. There we go. That took the whole thing. Well, that's why we have the wood. And it doesn't like this one. That's the trailer. What's happened here? Ah, it's still attached here. That's why. It's in my way. Right. And this one as well. So that is... That should process that. And that'll be all good. Just say roof shingles. I need more roof shingles. So yeah, we're probably going to need that production again. But we can get that, it's no problem. I just need to fill it up with water again. Got the water tanker. And the river is literally right there. Right. Your rope is coming, windmill. Quite a structure. Right. Turn the engine off there. Jump with joy. Right. Rope. Let's see, what does it need now? So, required materials, rope, has got the rope, going to work through that. It's good to hear the work sounds continue. Can we? I think we can. We have done it before, so we've been able to get into the work site. But yeah, it's now not capable. But yeah, there we go. All the productions now have what they need. Well, I say all the productions. These still need the furniture. Let's have a look. This can go back to the yard. For when we load up the crisps. Yeah. It's going to be an interesting one. There's a lot of crisps. We need the truck back empty, I would have thought. So, there we go. That's that. That is... How far has that actually got? I don't know how far that went. I'm going to say... Not that far, and it doesn't seem to have done much. That's okay. We have got... Excuse me. We have got the fertilizer for it, so we can hand that over to it later. But yeah, that is everything that we were going to do today. Thank you for watching the stream. Let me know if you prefer it in a stream format or in a video format. I was trying it out today, and personally, I think I like the stream version. It gives a little bit of a difference to the video. Whether it's a video or a stream, who knows? Yeah, thank you for watching. I hope the stream was entertaining enough, and until next time, I will see you in the next one.